Hey guys, it's Rachel and welcome back to my channel. And today we are making these adorable Noms cake pops. Ever since I first saw Noms at I think Toys R Us, I've always wanted to make something inspired by them. And so originally I just bought a pack of them for inspiration, and this guy has been sitting on my shelf for the longest time. I haven't even opened it up because I think the packaging is really cute, and I'm also like a little bit of a hoarder, so I never wanted to open it, but I think that they're adorable. And then the other day I saw them sitting on my shelf and I thought it would be super cute to do cake pops inspired by them. So that is what we are making today. These are so cute, super easy to do, and I'll show you guys how it's done. And then before we get started, make sure you tap that subscribe button because I post new videos every single week. And without further ado, let's get into it. To start off, you're going to need some Oreos of your choice. I went for the birthday cake ones here because, let's be real, they're the best kind. Oh my gosh, the hardest part of this recipe is like honestly not eating all the Oreos first, but I'm just gonna reserve 9 of these because you don't really need all of them. And then I'm just gonna throw these into my food processor, and we're looking for some nice fine crumbs. So just pulse that up. You guys are lucky this is on mute because my food processor sounds like it's dying or like a plane is taking off. It's ridiculous. And then once you've got those nice fine crumbs, go ahead and toss them into a bowl. Next up, just add in 8 ounces of nice soft cream cheese. And just a quick tip here, you'll want to start off with actually just 4 ounces of cream cheese and then add more as you need it. So basically don't do what I did here and add it in all at once. My mixture ended up being way too wet, so I had to add in some more Oreo crumbs. When it's all said and done, you're basically looking for the texture of cookie dough, not too wet, not too crumbly, just right, like Goldilocks. And then before you start rolling out your cake pop balls, I actually recommend you cut down your ice cream cones so that you know what size to roll them out to. At first I was being really careful with these and making just tiny serrations to cut it through, but after cutting a few of them, I noticed you don't really have to do it, you can just go for it. Next up, it's time to roll these out, so I'm just grabbing a heaping tablespoon of dough here. Squeeze that together so you don't have any air pockets in your cake ball, and then roll that between your hands really lightly. You don't really want to be applying any pressure here, just enough to form it into a ball. Now double check that it's the right size for your cone, and then you can just go ahead and roll out the rest of your cake pop balls. At this point, pop them into the fridge for about 5 minutes just so they can firm up. And now we can start assembling these. So I'm just going to take my ice cream cone and then dip that in a little bit of Candy Quick. Then I'll press on my cake pop ball and set it aside. And then just continue cranking out the rest of these, pretty simple. And I know this is gonna drive you guys crazy because I made 1 extra cake pop ball, so I didn't have like the perfect amount. Oh my gosh, so frustrating, but that's okay. And then this is something I thought of only after I finished recording, so sorry for the spoiler alert, but a really great way to hold these while they're drying is just to poke some holes in an egg carton and then just let them hang out in there. And now it's time to pop some ears onto these guys. I'm just using some M&Ms here. I picked up these white ones around Easter time because it allows the colors to really pop, but if you don't have white ones, it's totally fine. Now we can get to dipping these. So I just have some Candy Quick here, and that is my major tip when it comes to cake pops. Candy Quick melts so much better than candy melts in my opinion. Right off the bat, it's the perfect consistency. It's a lot harder to burn it or scorch it in the microwave. The only downside is you will have to color it yourself using oil-based food color, but I'll leave a link to the ones that I have down below. So now that our candy coating is all ready to go, I'm just gonna grab my little ice cream cone cake pop and dunk it right into the candy coating. And then to get off any excess Candy Quick, just go ahead and tap your wrist. And as you can see, these look so cute already. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to decorate them. But before we do that, I'm just gonna dip the rest of our cake pops. Now on a few of my cake pops, I did notice that the cake ball was starting to fall off the ice cream cone just a little bit, and I'm gonna have some notes on that over on my blog post. Once you have them all dipped, you can just add on the faces. I'm using some melted chocolate for this, and I'm just dabbing it on with a toothpick. So cute. And then for the final decorations, I basically did 3 different styles. The first one is this chocolate drip that you see here, and that's just some melted chocolate, and I top it off with some sprinkles. The second style is the swirl, and I do see this on a lot of different Noms, and I'm just doing that with some Candy Quick and a toothpick. And then I also popped on a bow just with some heart sprinkles. And if you want to make this look even more like a bow, you can also add a circular sprinkle right on top. And then the last style is just a swirl of buttercream. This works best if you already have some frosting on hand. I wouldn't whip up a whole batch just to make this swirl. And guys, that's it. Oh my gosh, these are so adorable. I almost didn't want to eat them because they're so cute, but also birthday cake Oreo truffles are so tasty. It's like the best of both worlds. Hannah Montana, all good stuff. That was so random, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, our Num Noms cake pops are finished now, and I love these so much. This has to be like one of my favorite things I've ever made. They're so adorable, and I really hope you guys enjoy. And then if you like this video, make sure you tap that subscribe button because I post new videos every single week. You can also follow me on social media at kawaiisweetworld, and then check out my Etsy sticker shop right over there where I sell cute planner stickers that you can just throw in your agenda just to help you stay motivated and organized. And the new releases video for my Etsy shop is coming very, very soon, so look out for that. And I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all back here very soon. Bye guys!